guys. So we've got another product to build. This is the console table with drawer and shelf. It looks like it should be really easy. Really, really easy. As long as all the parts are here. Let me show you the instructions real quick. So this is what we got. I need to remember to flip it in editing because I'm using the front-facing camera so I can make sure I stay in frame. Although that doesn't help all the time. So I know some of you might be thinking, Kristen, are you wearing the exact same outfit you wore in the last filming video? Yes, yes I am, because I just recorded them back to back. I thought about going to change so it didn't look like I filmed 2 videos in the exact same day, but then why bother, you know? We're trying to be like as honest as we possibly can with you guys, so why bother pretending that this is a completely different day when it's the exact same day? We needed to make content. This was the time I had available to make content, so that's what I'm doing. So yes, I am in the exact same outfit. Yes, we are still in the barn. Yes, I am still on the disgusting floor, and no, I still cannot be bothered to care about it. Oh, this is kind of heavy. Okay, are you gonna stay or are you gonna fall? You're gonna stay. Okay. Okay, if you're gonna stay, that's fine. What are you? Oh, you're the shelf. Okay. Okay, that's fine. No, stay. Stay. Stop it. Stay. Okay. Alright, let me make sure there's nothing else in here, and then I will get this out of our way. Alright, let's see what we got here. What the hell is a color stick? What do I need a color stick for? Let's see if we have all the pieces for this one. Yeah? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, it literally has a little pencil. What is the little pencil for? What is the little pencil for? Do I have to color it? What in the world? Is this in case I make a mistake and then I can just like color it in? It's color stick. That's what they call it. Code 5. I don't know. I guess if I scuff it up or something, I can just color it. I don't know if that's really the right color, but okay. Okay, I'll put that back there. Remind me that's back there if I need it. And again, I don't have my knife, so we're just gonna use this old Allen wrench, I guess. Because yeah, this will totally work. Oh, you know what? That actually wasn't that bad. Okay. I might be considerably more talky in this video. The longer I record, the more comfortable I get, like, talking to myself. So this one might be a little more entertaining. Or maybe I just get bored. Maybe it's just bored because I'm just sitting here in a room by myself with nothing going on besides me building things. So maybe I get bored and then it becomes a little easier for me to talk to myself. Whatever it is. I get a little more talky as time goes on. someone commented on the pallet pickup video that the audio was hard to hear. And it was. We were talking quieter in the store to not disturb people, but we also didn't have our mics on. And the reason for that is that the microphones plug into the charging port, which is fine, except when you have a case on your phone. When you have a case on your phone, where did that just go? There it is. When you have a case on your phone, it's too thick to go in the opening of the case. So you have to take the case off to charge it. Or not to charge it, but, oh, sorry. You have to take the case off to put the microphones in the charging port. And while I do that here, hello, screwdriver. While I do that here and while we're recording, I was a little bit hesitant to do it where I'm going to be walking around, because the odds of me dropping my phone and shattering it were very high. So that's why we weren't wearing our microphones. But since we are intending to continue doing pallet pickout videos like that, we bought this like extension for it. So it just makes a, like, you plug the cable in and then you plug the microphone into the cable. And it wasn't all that much. It was like $4 or $5 for the extension. So it's not like it broke the bank or anything. But yeah, I'm trying that today to make sure that it works well enough, and that the audio quality isn't any different. But as long as it's not, we will use that next time we go to pick out a pallet, so maybe you guys can hear a little better, or it'll be a little easier for you to hear what we're saying as we're walking around and looking at the products. We didn't want to be overly loud and obnoxious. You're wiggly. Why are you so wiggly? Did you not set right? Did you not set right? Okay, come out. Come out. Because there were other people there looking at pallets, wanting to buy pallets. We did ask permission to record, and MC Pallets gave us permission to record. We wouldn't have done it if we weren't given permission. But even with permission, we didn't want to be, like, obnoxious to other shoppers. So that's why that's why maybe the audio was a little hard to hear while we were in the store. Okay, this one is not wanting to set right. You see him? He's wiggly. This one's not. Oh, well, it is a little. Are you just wobbly? Are you wobbly? Twist it. Oh, okay. So maybe when you get the top shelf on, it stops wobbling. Maybe. Am I doing this wrong? I'm so confused. No, I'm doing this right. Aren't I? No, I'm doing this upside down. I'm like 90% sure. Yeah, I'm doing this upside down. Okay, I'm doing this upside down. Maybe they'll be less wobbly when they're the right way around. Okay, come here. No, come here. Come here. Get out. Thank you. Okay. It's like this. It's like this. Sheesh, Gilmore, come on, get it together. Get it together. Okay. Okay, because I was talking about wondering how I was going to do this without a partner to help me hold it, because it needed to be like this. That's right. I got distracted. I was talking to you guys and I got distracted. Okay. Give me. Stop doing this. Give me my bit back. How have you done this? How have you managed to take my bit and get it stuck? Thank you. Are you a sturdy leg? No, okay, you're not. Alright, that's fine. If none of you are sturdy, then I guess it's just how you were made to be. Okay. This leg thing on, that's a completely different color from the rest of the wood. Like, do you see this? Can you tell? It's like so much darker. Whatever. Alright, wobbly legs, you come over here and just sit for a second. Act natural. Okay. You, my little heavy friend, are gonna come over here. Act like your legs. Come on. What are you doing? Over there. Okay. I'm going to be trying a new thing this week. I'm going to dub a video. Because I'm editing the product lookup video, which I think is going to come out before this, so you might have already seen the video I'm talking about. But I recorded looking up the products and like how we do the pricing and everything, and I really like it takes so long to do that, like 4 or 5 hours to look up all the products and to get everything situated. So I didn't really talk through much of it, like at all. So I'm kind of thinking, well, what I'm planning on doing is I just cut the audio that I did have entirely, and I'm just going to like watch the video and like talk over it. So you guys will have to let me know. Well, you'll have to let me know if you liked that or not. Whether that's on this video or the other video, I don't care. I read all the comments and I try really hard to respond to all of them. So let me know somewhere if you liked that or not. If not, we can definitely try to talk through the whole thing. But it's so long. But I guess we could do it more like the building videos where I talk little bits and then speed it all up and then talk little bits and speed it all up. But I don't know, when I'm doing the product lookups, I kind of get in a zone. So you'll have to let me know if the dubbing was a good idea or if it didn't work very well. I was not expecting black wood in here, and it's got a little I don't know what you would call it. It's just like a plastic piece that bends when the drawer comes out, but it stops it from going any further than this. So you're not like pulling the drawer all the way out. So like a little stop feature, maybe? Maybe that's what you'd call it? All right. Let me get this screwed in. This is nice, and it definitely screwing that on definitely helped with the wobbly legs. We no longer have wobbly legs. I'm a little confused as to this drawer. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me tilt it. Let me tilt it and not throw it on the floor. But it's black in here. Like, it's a completely different color wood. It's black, which is confusing. I don't know why they did that. And I don't know why I have this little pencil. I don't know exactly what they were expecting me to potentially do that would need this little pencil. It's really tiny. But it's kind of thick. Oh, it's got a little string on it. Hold on, there we go. It's just a little, you see the color in that? That is not the color of the wood. I don't know. I don't know what that was for. I don't know what they thought I would do that would make it necessary, but I'm just going to put it in here for whoever buys it to have. And if they want to color something, they can. I'm also going to put the instructions in there so they can have those if they want. And yeah, I don't know why the inside of the drawer is black. Don't know why. The little stop feature's cool, so you don't pull the drawer open too wide. And that little leg in the middle makes this even sturdier. So yeah, I was a little worried it was going to be a little wobbly with those legs, but when you attached it to the top, they're not wobbly anymore. So yeah, this is a nice little console table if anybody needs it. It looks really fancy. So I don't really have any updates because I just said them all in the last video. So maybe I should have planned a little better and had some updates for that video and some updates for this video, but I didn't. That's not what happened. So yeah, so I think we're done. We'll get this console table listed. It might be a bit, since Dad is down for the count for a while. He's taken over the marketplace listings, or that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping he will be able to take over the marketplace listings. I showed him how to do it. I might have to show him a few more times, but hopefully he'll be doing the marketplace listing. It just might be a little bit longer for products to get up than it was when I was doing it. So hopefully we'll get things sold. As far as an update on this palette, we've already got, Dad decided to keep the printer. So that was, I think, a $120 value item that we kept. And so what we just consider it is that's $120 we made off that palette because he would have went out and bought a printer anyway. So we've already made $120 on that palette from the printer. And then we sold the greenhouse to a family member for another $120. So off of the palette we opened with Cletus, we've already made $240, which is a little less than half of the palette with just 2 products. And we still have a lot of furniture. We still have, I guess I shouldn't say a lot. We still have a couple pieces of furniture. We still have like the exercise bike. I'm trying to think of other pretty big items that we had in that palette. We had some air purifiers. I think we had a couple air purifiers. I think we had a couple vacuums. That might have been in palette 3. Anyway, we've only got 2 products sold off of that palette, and we're already halfway to making our money back on that palette, the break-even point. So that's pretty cool, pretty good. Yeah, we'll update you when we have anything different. So like, subscribe, comment, do all the YouTube-y things that I'm supposed to ask you to do every video, but I forget most videos. I'm learning how to be a YouTuber. Stay tuned for a potential giveaway update. We are really thinking about that. like I mentioned in the last video. And we're thinking product. We're thinking product giveaway. I won't guarantee it because we haven't, looked through the rules and stuff and laid out the rules and things like that yet. But we are looking at a product giveaway for subscribers. So subscribe to be in the giveaway. When we get the rules and regulations out to you guys, then there'll be like things you have to do to make sure you can be entered. But we'll talk about that in a different video. So bye guys, see you later.